Hey guys, Zel here bringing another English audio commentary. This time we'll be doing the MSL Season 4 round of 16 match between Anytime versus NaDa. Anytime will be playing Red Protoss at the 3 o'clock position, and NaDa will be playing Teal Terran at the 12 o'clock position. This map is Katrina, and the Protoss versus Terran record is 70%, roughly. In terms of history, these two players, they have played each other 8 times so far. This is the 9th. They've been playing each other since 2006. And the record is tied at 4-4, so definitely some history between these two players. I'm not sure in terms of rivalry how much there is, but this definitely will work out to be quite an interesting match. Anytime playing this map 11 times, he is 8-3, and he was notably 6-3 in Shinin 2, and he did beat Ruby in recently in MSL Season 4. NaDa only playing this map 3 times and losing to Stork, the only Protoss he's played on this map, 1-2 overall. In terms of ratios, Anytime is about 50% versus Terran, and NaDa is about 60% versus Protoss. So other than the map statistics and Anytime's significantly higher playtime, this is looking to be quite an even match. We'll just have to see what NaDa can bring to the table in terms of coming back and combating against this map's ratio. You see Anytime they're putting the pylon not near that map artifact, not blocking the choke, expecting a quick game, possibly going to go double gateway here, see some zealot rushing, but we'll just have to see how NaDa handles this. An interesting picture there you see. I'm not sure why they're looking at it so long, but once we get back to the match, we'll okay, apparently they don't feel the match is interesting enough. They need to look at the players and the drawings. If anyone knows what that said, I'm sure someone can translate it, and I'm sure it was hilarious. And you see that probe there scouting in the counterclockwise position, finding NaDa while sneaking in between the barracks and the supply depot, and causing some problems for these SCVs. But not too many problems. The SCV returning to the line, almost dead, I'm assuming, and you see that the extractor going down, or the assimilator rather, and the refinery as well going down. So both players rushing to gas, and indeed that supply depot going down, blocking that probe in. I'm not sure it's going to bother Anytime too much. He's getting all the information he needs, and that scout still hasn't come out. And indeed the zealot rushing in. I'm not sure, since the choke is already blocked off effectively, I'm not sure what the zealot's going to do too much damage to, especially once a marine pops out. It's effectively going to be nullified. However, you see the Cybernetics core going down, so only one gateway, opting for the Dragoons probably seeing the blocked up choke, and the factory going down, quick factory. I'm not sure if a Marine's popped out here. I doubt it, because it would be chasing that probe at this point. So looking for some quick tanks or possibly vultures rushing in right now. And you see that zealot there. It is going to meet that one Marine. However, the Marine does spawn out in front, and Anytime does give up on attacking it. It looks like the Marine is going to come back but get away, and I'm not sure what NaDa's doing here. Gonna get some hits on the zealot, using that Marine well with the micro, but the second zealot coming in, gonna sweep it up here, right from the behind. Actually, the Marine getting away. This is quite good micro here by NaDa, keeping that one Marine alive. I'm guessing he doesn't want anything to do with his barracks except for tech. And that supply depot going down, the SCV coming in, and indeed getting taken down. These SCVs are going to be in some trouble. That lone Marine there not going to be enough until a vulture can come out, and NaDa resealing his door so no more reinforcement can come in. Actually, the machine shop going up first, so a tank's going to be popping out, but NaDa's going to have to defend for quite some time while that machine shop and that tank can get built. I would have thought he would have opted definitely for the vulture with the great micro he's shown already with that lone Marine. I would have thought he would have most definitely went for the vulture and used that. You see those two zealots wreaking havoc on those SCVs, where the barracks still hasn't been lifted, and the Marine is forced outside, out of range at some points. You see the SCVs trying to fight near it, but the Dragoon coming in, one zealot actually dying to some SCVs. The Dragoon coming in, going to take out that Marine very quickly, you see there. And the barracks actually going to lift up to let the Marine in, but forcing to be putting it down. And the vulture is out now, taking out that probe. The zealot about to die soon, but that Dragoon, and I'm assuming more are coming from that gateway. And it looks like Anytime will be expanding to his natural. I do not believe that NaDa has enough resources at this point, trying to fend off that assault, and that Vulture cleverly getting hits on the Dragoon while the Dragoon is just foolishly attacking the supply depot, now moving out of range. I do not think the Vulture's in range to see it, but the barracks could easily be lifted up, and it's such the supply depot, being constantly repaired, and that tank popping out, so this Dragoon's going to be essentially driven off. I believe that is siege mode being repaired, or researched rather, and this rush effectively halted off. 2 more Dragoons coming in. Citadel of Dune already down. Templar Archives going up, so expecting some Dark Templars most likely, because with the factory down, not going to see an academy anytime soon, and the engineering bay is not up, so no detectors possible here. So some Dark Templars coming quick will definitely spill some major problems here for NaDa. While anytime right now just stalling NaDa, forcing him to keep those SCVs there, repairing that supply depot, keeping him walled in, while those Dragoons just pound away at it and pick off any of the SCVs that get close. While the tank now with the siege mode going to be able to push these Dragoons back possibly, but we'll have to see what Anytime is willing to sacrifice while he waits for these Dark Templar. Another tank come out, and indeed the first Dark Templar popping out. I'm assuming as soon as that Dark Templar strikes that supply depot. Oh, and indeed the engineering bay going up. NaDa possibly predicting, or possibly just a guess, because he has not scouted Anytime space at all yet. He's not scouted anywhere. He's been forced in space the entire time. So he's going to be lucky here, but I'm not sure if the turrets are going to be able to go up in time before. I'm assuming 2 Dark Templars are being built as we speak, and going to just possibly push in before his time, so I'm not sure if Anytime can see that engineering bay. It does look like he can, but he's got to know that his window of opportunity is going down, and you see that turret being put up right away. The 2 Dark Templar coming in with Dragoon support, taking down this supply depot. If it falls, oh, it does. The Dark Templar are gonna get in very easily. It's just a question of if they can block that turret from being produced, and indeed they're going for the turret. The turret gonna destroy. Oh, it is destroyed. Oh, and I do feel a GG imminent from NaDa here. Not gonna be able to put up a turret unless he can build like 6 simultaneously. And a GG indeed from NaDa. You see there, he is not very happy. He did try, and he did hold line for quite some time, but just I'm not sure it was the best decision for him to put that machine shot up first before he brought the Vulture out to combat those 2 zealots early. But indeed, you see this rush on this map. Katrina, again, Protoss winning, but the rush generally not very effective on this map with the protected natural, but it does indeed top out the turtling strategy here from NaDa, and Anytime wins. And this was, although a short match, it was, I have to say, a very good match. Interesting, quite innovative play, the Zealot rush, and all that. And I hope you enjoyed the match, and I look forward to doing some more commentaries in the future.